Hello everyone, my name is Tosa and welcome back to Tosa Samurai. So, apparently the most elite of the soldiers I have, they don't suffer attrition during winter, which is quite handy. Anyway, winter is about to end and I suspect I'm about to get attacked here. But hopefully our naval bombardment will be able to support that. Actually, let's retreat a bit so the flight time for the shells might be decreased. I don't know if that actually works that way, but fingers crossed that it does. And they are up. No, they are not attacking me. Actually, their army was retreating there. Well, not retreating, but it's not in that province anymore. That's for sure. Which is, of course, great news. At least you want to capture that province. So I'll probably try to besiege this next turn. And we'll wait them out, because I do not have the numbers I need to just throw at that garrison. Because that's quite a big garrison, actually. Geisha increases in rank. Where? Over there? She has been doing absolutely nothing forever. Let's see. No, not really forever. This is kind of a new province. Anyway, let's take a look at you. Well, you're only at level 2. Nah, I'm not gonna bother. But we suffered winter attrition, but that was also the last attrition we suffered. Because now spring has come. So, start besieging then. So we'll just continue this siege and also continue the bombardment. Also, it's not that effective, but I do believe that's because this is a citadel, and I think, if I remember correctly, one of the stats you increase when you build new forts is that the bombardment effectiveness from... there we go. If you take a look at the top stat there, plus 36 increases to resistance to naval bombardments. So, my naval bombardments are now not as effective as they would have been if this had just been... I don't remember the name of the lowest thing, but yeah, that. It's great that our vassal is still holding up, though. Couldn't say I really expected that. But yeah, both the armies are now away from Kyoto. So that might be an issue. Oh well. So, the siege has begun down there. And when it comes to this province, everything has been repaired. And this army is not fully recovered, but I believe it's good to continue going on. And this navy has also been properly repaired. There we go. And that was fairly unprotected. Actually, let's take our vessel and go in here. Or our vessels, I should say. There we go. Now we are in bombardment range. So, do you just want to take these guys and attack? Or do you want to bring our artillery with us? I don't know, actually. Maybe I'll wait and recruit troops here first, so I have a garrison before I move out. Maybe that is the best thing to do right now. At least have some garrison. Yeah. Let's do something like... well, I'll bring with me the cavalry, because that is useless as a defense. We'll leave it, because it's pretty useless as offense also, at least when you're attacking the settlements. Whatever, leave him here. And bring with me the most replenished dudes I have. Tosa riflemen. They are very good when it comes to defense, so we'll leave them there. When it comes to the artillery, I think I'll actually take all of them with me, because pyro guns in a settlement like this, in a tiered castle like that, it's not really that effective. It might hit something, but it might as well hit your own troops. Believe me, I have tried. It's not that easy to use. Anyway, due to, once again, my general, my daimyo, I do not suffer as much, let's see, where is it? Resistant to invaders, as usual, so I believe I can leave them there. Actually, let's send out quick little scouts, so we can actually scout the settlement and see if there's any armies here. Come on, take a look at it. Okay, this is undefended, so I really don't have that much to worry about. And I should be able to take this army and pretty quickly go and capture Etchu. Unless, not this army, but you should have another army, right? At least, these guys' main army come back and try to kill us. We'll see how much we manage to do. Also, let's take a look at this. 6 turns until surrender. Well, that is good time for them to bring in some reinforcements, and as a response to that, I might want to just bring over more troops. I think I'll do that actually. So, start recruitment. And I guess the best we can have at the moment is Imperial Infantry, because we have all the Imperial Guard Infantry and Royal Marines as we can recruit. We have reached our limits. Guess we can take Imperial Guard Cavalry and dismount them, but no, not really. They only have 120 dudes in their units, and not as effective as the other ones that are few but good. So yeah, I'll go for just Imperial. I want to captain them, right? Apparently not. They don't appear to be. So this is my nearest fleet that aren't a part of this whole blockading thing. Well, let's send it back then. There we go. I'm getting support from all of these navies. So, now we can go and repair these and have them wait here for this army to be built. And I think that will be their immediate task before I put them to anything else. So, do I want gun batteries? Well, maybe not there. And I already have them in Tosa. Okay, just leave it like that. So, this navy should be able to stop us from having fleet after fleet coming in and messing us up and messing my trade up. So if we do like this, that they shouldn't be able to get around it, right? Apparently I can't go out any further, so this is effectively, if you take a look at the red interception range, I believe, yeah, then these guys shouldn't be able to enter that without triggering one of my navies. And yeah, they should be able to get over here. Unless they want to go all the way around here, which they are also doing. That may be an issue. Yeah, right here. At war and at war. Okay then. Send out my warrior to deal with that. Oh yeah, they had a tendency for running away, didn't they? Well, to be fair, this is not the same. This is not the same faction. I believe it was Edo, which was running away all the time. But still, it's not that fun. So they're probably up here somewhere, and I might see them next turn. But at least my, well, not my trade necessarily, but should be a few friendlies here, right? Anyway, they're not raiding that, and that's the most important, because those would have been with my allies. Anyway, navy withdrawals, well, we just saw that. These are allied, that's good, so they will drop them off somewhere. Oh, 2 different, and one of them is my vassal, which means that if they are successful, that will effectively become my province. And that's why it's so great to have vassals. Anyway, I believe we have done just about everything we can do this turn. Except maybe we want to assassinate this guy. Well, we might try to, but first, let's at least give this guy more skill in that. There we go, seal when assassinating, I guess that's what we're looking for. And escape chance or increase campaign line of sight. I guess escape chance if we are unsuccessful. So, well, at least he managed to escape. So, I believe we can end the turn and see what happens. Are anyone going to attack me or trying to break out? Apparently not. Or maybe... Oh, you're just going after my... No, this is not even worth fighting. I had such a good chance of winning that auto sword, so it was no... Yeah, as I said, not worth fighting at all. Also, this guy apparently has 2 swords now. And an invisible chair. So there we go, Revolver Cavalry. Finally I can recruit them. I think. Maybe I need a special province. Saber Cavalry. There we go, Revolver Cavalry. Oh man, they are devastating. And I love to use them in multiplayer. A real risk-reward unit there. Oh, look at this, it'll take 3 turns to recruit that unit and 26 turns to get it to the front line. No thanks. I would rather attack right now. Well, not right now, but when those guys try to break out, I will. So, that should be doable, right? Hopefully. There we go. And we'll occupy it and immediately move over to our next target. And these guys will be mad at me, but -7. And when this is repaired, is -4 to that. Still not perfect, but I guess a little cut in the taxation will give them what they need to not be mad at me anymore. Hopefully. Oh, they have found their main army apparently. So, start bombarding. There we go, did a lot of good damage there. And we almost have our hands on a railway, which is great. And we should be able to capture this one as well. But let's not be too hasty, we still haven't captured Etchu. Even though I'm quite confident. So, I were building an army here. Yes, here it is. It's actually looking pretty decent. So, do we want more artillery? I don't know. I really don't. Also, do I still want to keep you here? I don't think so. You should be able to defend yourself. Oh. Oh. I need to kill this. And I don't have any navies up here. Well, I guess it's time to make my ports useful. And build a few ships here and there. There we go. Hopefully they will be able to kill this before they land it somewhere.
Ready for orders.
Yeah, I think it's time for you to do something. Maybe attack Fukushima actually. Oh yeah, this is this guy sending like a 1-stack army after 1-stack army. Not a good tactic. Believe me. Let's see. Yeah, we'll take this guy and have him go back here. This province is not as threatened as it was previously, so hopefully that will have changed by now. Also, we can now recruit Red Bears, so we can have we can max out this army and also should also be able to replace these guys. So there we go. We actually have some decent troops taking over for the levy crap we have right now. So, in turn. So, will we get attacked? The eternal question. at these end turns. Not from those guys at least. And there we go. Ooh yeah. Oh, Shogunate infantry. Nice. Some elites out and about. So we have we're actually quite outnumbered there, but I did take a lot of my units and leave them be. I have a lot of artillery and I also have naval bombardment. So I might actually lose here. Yeah, I think I might be screwed if I fight this. Might still have to fight this, but let's try to run away first and see what happens. Yeah, they believe they chased me off. And actually, now you left Etchu vulnerable, right? Gonna test that out. Should not be detected. And these guys are still at it, and these guys are not surrendering. Let's try to kill that guy again. No. Chance lowered. Also, your skill increased. Only one successful, but apparently you still gain a bit of skill doing that. Instilling fever, or do I want to get this? Persuading troops and rallying the populace. I think I'll go for that, to balance this character out a bit. Yeah, Kyoto should be safe. In safe imperial hands. Let's see. So, here we go. Here we have it. Will these guys be able to reinforce? No, they won't. They won't actually. Wow, that's good for me. So if I have these troops, yes, I will be able to reach them. There we go, and you guys. So you're in kind of the official army there. Actually, we don't need to do that, we merely need to do this. And that should fix it. These guys are actually happy now. Mainly because I cut all the taxes. So I guess they'll start to resent me again when I start to put the tax pressure back on. But that's a matter for a different time. Also, let's build a fortress there, so that repression stays high. And we should be able to attack this and capture this. With all the artillery we have and all of the naval bombardments we have available. So, let's with that, which we just did. So, do we want to make a vassal? Another one. I don't know. Actually, we don't want to, because I want control of this railway, and I'm not 100% sure, still not 100% sure, that I will be able to keep this province, keep using this railway, this province's railway, if I give it to my vassal. So let's peacefully occupy that. Repair that, and we have -3 to resistance to invaders, which is very good. Speaking of very good, let's take a look at my general. There you go, he's soon at max level. So really, one major battle with these guys should be enough to have him be promoted, I believe. Hopefully. Now we have silver available to us. I believe we had silver already, but yeah, I guess we could use a bit more silver. Yeah, let's just start building up. Our income is still high, so we have a bit of money to use. Oh, that was some timing. So suddenly, Edo showed up with a massive army. Quite a lot of traditional units there. That does not bode well for you. So this apparently needs a bit of support. But let's leave those guys there. And also the wooden artillery there. And actually what I want to do was to take these guys and join them. And let's have these guys join up. So there we go. Apparently those guys seem to think that my province is untakeable. So they rather just invade my vassal. Which is interesting. And it might be a good decision on their part.
Yes, my lord.
Actually, let's try to kind of hide behind this. Because these guys can't come and defend me if my army is getting attacked. But I can come and defend them if their province is getting attacked. Their province capital is getting attacked. So, let's end the turn and see what Edo decides to do. And also what my other enemies do. I have quite a lot of them, so there's quite a lot of possibilities there. Nothing, apparently. Well, by doing that, you're making my job quite a lot easier. So they're now retreating again. Well, let's see. Let's see if I'll give you that. Spoiler alert, the answer is no. So let's try to have all of these guys. Will that be even? Yes, it will. Well, actually not, but still, good enough.
Service to the Emperor.
So we should be able to have quite a foresty battle very much soon. Keep the recruitment going. And let's take the situation down here. Oh, they completely retreated. Good for me, I guess. So, actually, let's let you guys join up and leave one artillery piece behind. I believe we actually had a bit too much artillery there. How's that possible? I know. And start build up garrison or potential reinforcing armies. So, let's push forward into the final province these guys possess, I believe. I believe this is the last one. Yeah. So attack this army. And also let it be bombarded. And that did a lot of damage. Wow. 97 and 96? That's a third of the men. At least. Yeah, these guys are damaged and these guys are damaged. So, a third of them. Nice. Very nice. These guys are still chilling out. 3 turns, I believe. Yes. Yes, indeed. These are my vassals. Oh, they should be able to capture this. Only you want to incite the revolt here. Also, do you want to kill this guy? Maybe? What are other alternatives here? No, I guess it's assassinate. That is the main option here. I could also buy out an army or 2 of theirs. These guys, for example, persuade troops. Might be doable, but I see no obvious enemy army to go for. Maybe this one? This one, actually. So, correction, I did find an obvious target after a while. But let's first check the chance of that. 15,000 koku. That's a lot. I'll still be able to afford that next turn. Also, he's a captain. Which means he's not immune to the whole buyout system. So we might be able to grab ourselves an army up here. And on the way, let's try to... that's not going to be assassinated. What about her? A lot higher chance. Hopefully I don't get my my agent killed now. Well, at least he didn't get killed. So, just skip ahead a bit. And also, note to myself, next turn I really should queue up more units to be recruited from Tosa. Oh, there we go. This is an allied army. Oh, that's not an allied army. Maybe I want to take these guys instead. Let's see. What are the chances? Okay, nothing, because this is of course controlled by the daimyo. God damn it. Oh well. I'm not gonna try to incite... I'm not gonna try to buy off a friendly army. I don't know if that is impossible. Oh, 69% chance. Let's try. Oh yeah. Well, a lot of them are crappy. Still, that was a lot of men, and they were actually threatening Kyoto, so I believe it was a good idea to try to take those guys, and I succeeded. And even this is an old-timey army, mainly, they still will be able to pack a bit of punch if you use them correctly. Especially the Shogitai. They are deadly, absolutely deadly, if you can get them to connect with the enemy line infantry. Believe me, I have been on both ends of a successful Shogitai charge in multiplayer, and it's not pleasant. So, bombard a bit, but due to what I explained earlier, that is not doing that much damage. Somehow I can't recruit more. Oh, of course, I used most of my money bribing that army. Completely forgot about that. Anyway. Oh, these guys are getting reinforcements. How will my chances be then? I really don't know. They have a bit more numbers than I do, and well, we have about the same when it comes to the quality of the units, at least most of them. But I definitely have the artillery advantage. So I will play this battle, but that battle will have to be played in the next part. So I hope you enjoyed this part. We actually got a lot of stuff done to a change. And other than that, I wish you guys would subscribe to me if you're not already and you're watching to this part. And other than that, I hope you enjoyed it once again, and as always, I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.